9:45, it is Pride Month, and consumers are looking for ways to support the LGBTQAI plus community. They also want to know more about what companies are actually doing to show that support. So we wanted to bring in lifestyle journalist and author Amy E. Goodman for a look at products and partnerships. So good morning to you, Amy. Let's talk about what you have. I want to talk about the Fluid Project first. That's a company that describes itself as a non-binary clothing store on, quote, an island of our own. You can find their products, of course, on their store, but also at Nordstrom now, too, right?
Yes, and this is such a wonderful time to celebrate the month, whether you're part of the community or you wish to be an ally and support the community. So as you mentioned, the Fluid Project is being sold at Nordstrom, which has an incredible initiative to support non-binary, non-conforming, and transgender individuals. They are meant to be non-gender specific accessories. So we've got great totes. You see some crossbody bags there. Also, they have some really cute fanny pouches as well, all different designs to choose from. They start at $20. So Nordstrom has made a pledge of up to $350,000 grant to the aforementioned populations of the community.
Okay, sounds great. I love that. Be proud, be human. The next two companies you have also helped the Trevor Project. And for people who don't know, the Trevor Project is a national organization. It was founded 23 years ago. It provides crisis intervention and suicide prevention to LGBTQ young people under 25 years old. So a great way to support the Trevor Project.
Very much indeed. And Kohl's has an incredible array of different Pride products in their shop. One thing that caught my eye was their shoes. So these are from Vans. There are other brands that they are selling. But here you have the classic Vans checkerboard. Oh, here you have the Glisten Heart shoe, which has a footbed that has the Pride flag inside of it, and also the checkerboard classic Vans with the rainbow twist. So these are fantastic. They're for adults. They're for kids, they're for everybody to go and enjoy your colors. And then you also mentioned there's another brand also. This is Elise Page Jewelry. She has a rainbow collection of jewelry where she is donating 20% of the proceeds to the Trevor Project. Within this collection of jewelry, you'll find everything from rainbow glistening gemmed necklaces to rings. There's also earrings, a beautiful bracelet. This is a tennis bracelet that you're taking a look at, and also love bracelet and earrings. So I even noticed that some of these items are on sale right now. So take advantage of that. And the fact that she's giving back additionally is wonderful.
Even better. All right. And let's talk about GLAAD. Now, that's a group all about media advocacy. It was founded by journalists and writers. They wanted to make sure that coverage in media leads to more acceptance for the LGBTQ community. San Francisco got its first chapter back in 1988. So we have GLAAD here as well. Let's talk about how we can support them.
Yeah, and Gap, which is actually a San Francisco-based company, has the Gap Collective Collection this year, where 50,000 they are pledging to GLAAD. Within the collection that they are sharing, amazing hats. Oh my gosh, I love the toppers from Gap. Also, these really adorable sporty tube socks for kids showing the colors. And they, of course, it's Gap. They do graphic t-shirts like none other. A lot of them are very artsy and very beautiful.
Oh, those are so cute. And really what helps is that these are all very accessible stores because they're so huge, and Target, also another huge store participating. And Glisten, this is a great group. Almost 3 decades, it's focused on LGBTQ inclusive K-12 education. So really, I think what's interesting is whatever part of helping Pride and groups, you can do something. Let's say you're a teacher and say, I can go to Target and actually help.
Oh, yeah, and Target has an extensive collection. Their Pride Collection 2021 has 150 different items in it. One of them is this Pride pillow. It's $15. So we're also talking accessible price points, depending on what you're looking for. And this incredible family collection of Pride shirts from toddler to youth and spanning up to adults. So your whole family can wear your colors.
That's awesome. And that is easy. And you're right. Price points help. I mean, people want to give. Some people can only give so much. And in this way, you kind of get both. And they're really cute. All right, let's wrap up with Double Rainbow because they are partnering with SF Pride. So Double Rainbow, its first store was in San Francisco in 1976. Obviously, SF Pride is near and dear to our hearts. So you kind of get both in this, right? You help a local company here in the Bay Area. You also help a local cause.
Yes, and if you haven't been to Double Rainbow, which we all love because it's a San Francisco originated company, They have delicious, amazing, scrumptious ice creams that are award-winning and non-dairy treats. If you go to their website, make some purchases, using the code PRIDE10, you'll get 10% off your total purchase. In turn, that 10% is going to go to San Francisco Pride, as you mentioned. And hey, if you're in town and can actually bop to the Castro Street store and you're wearing the Pride colors, you get a free ice cream. So get your free ice cream and then buy a few things to support as well.
Right. No, that's awesome. And do you really think, Amy, I mean, we've done stories on this before, that this is really how things are moving forward in the future? Companies are partnering. Consumers are saying, we want to know, that you are, as they say, putting your money where your mouth is, and that when we support you and you say you are supporting, it does all go to these groups and organizations that are truly advocates and truly in this fight, for equality and acceptance.
Yes, I couldn't agree with you more. It's a beautiful cycle where we as consumers are saying we would like to see more of this so that we can support the communities that are around us and near and dear to our heart. And in turn, companies are listening. And I really feel that there is such an incredible amount of support for Pride Month this year. So, and on that same vein, today is Juneteenth, and same thing, right back to African American and Black-owned businesses and how we can purchase and buy and support. It's all beautiful cycles to better support our greater community.
Absolutely. So important. Amy E. Goodman, lifestyle journalist and author, thank you for highlighting those great ways that we can all give back. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much for allowing me to join and share this special moment.
Yep. Have a great Saturday, Amy. Thanks so much. So many great choices, right? Like whatever you want.
Did I hear free ice cream?
And also buy to support when you get in there. So yes, go get your free ice cream.
Absolutely.